Hey guys, welcome back to Spiritual Healing Sparks 101 with me, Steve. Guys, today's lesson I want to share with you is super cool. I've been practicing it myself for going on 6 years. Prior to that, I was in a shitstorm. I was in the worst place of my life, and this is one of the things that helped me get out of it. I call it a powerful awakening technique / powerful spiritual growth technique, and it's got to do with manifestation. And like you've seen in previous videos before, I encourage you guys, if you're not even sure how, hit me up. I offer consultations. It's in the description below. I offer spell works. I offer all these things, guys. Just feel free, hit me up. So this technique, it's based on manifestation, breathing, and vibration. I combine all three and it becomes extremely powerful. But to start, maybe hit me up or check out some of the other vids. Just learn some basic breathing techniques. The equilibrium it develops in you is extremely powerful. It connects you to the astral plane once you are equal. Your mind, body and soul is equal, and it starts with breathing. It starts with visualization. It starts with simple chanting of Om. There's extreme power in that vocal vibration. I speak about it in other vids, guys, and I encourage you, the more vids you watch of mine, the more spiritual teachings you'll get, the more understanding you'll get. And I encourage you, don't sit on it. Share the vids. Please like the vids. Subscribe. You will just grow from these vids. I gain nothing from this. I'm giving. I'm freely given, and I'm asking you to give it back to the other guys out there. So, this technique, I'm very much for the fact that it's done in the morning. If you want to do it in the evening as well, fine. But I'm a firm believer in start your day right, and you will set the tone for the rest of your day, the rest of your life. So, me personally, I'll get up, I'll have my green tea, I'll do stretches, at least stretches. Time permitting, I'll do a bit of yoga, a bit of workout, have a cold shower, that's for another word, super powerful as well. And then I'll end that with the mind and spirit before I leave my home. So, I will start with deep breathing, minimum of 7 seconds in, and I'll hold it for the same time I breathe in, and I'll exhale for the same time. So it'll be 7 seconds in, 7 seconds hold, 7 seconds out. That's the breathing part. And I encourage you to do it with your eyes closed. Do not let your eyes fool you with the distractions around you. This has got to do with the mind and the spiritual realm now. Keeping your eyes closed, you breathe it in. I personally raise my arms when I do it. When I do this, my arms help me to visualize what I'm sending out. So for me, and it varies from person to person, and if you have a specific situation in your life, hit me up. I can personalize it for you depending on your circumstance, where you are, what you've come from, and where you want to go. These visualizations differ, but the technique remains the same. So you'll breathe in blankly at first, hold and exhale. It's obviously in through the nose, hold, and you exhale through the mouth. That's the first basic step. You start to follow that with a straight posture. You will raise your arms up, calling out in your mind what it is you want. For an example, peace, love, happiness, joy, abundance. And you will hold it there. And as you exhale the things you no longer want, be it burdens, financial struggles, heartache, loneliness. And the second you get to your last breath, guys, and this takes a bit of practice, I'm not going to lie. I'm sending this video there to teach you, don't give up on the first few tries. It's tiring. It is mentally tiring at first, because the muscle and the mind is a muscle. It takes practice, it takes exercise, you got to work it out. So when you get to that last breath, you've now sent out and inhaled what it is you want. You've held it in place long enough now, saying, okay, I've had enough of you. And you exhaling the shit you don't want. Loneliness, brokenness, financial struggle. And the second you get to that last breath, guys, that last exhale, you click your fingers, you snap your fingers, and you say to yourself, it is done, it is done. You continue with more that, even if it's the same sentence, peace, love, happiness, abundance. And you, in your mind, no more loneliness, no more financial struggle, no more this, no more that. And as you exhale, pop a smile. Even if you need to force it out, I don't care. Eventually your face, the muscles in your face will resonate with your muscles in your mind, and it'll become one. what it is you're calling on, what it is you don't want. You are sending that message out, you are making it clear with the snap of the fingers, and you are experiencing joy from it. Put that smile on your face. And then guys, like I say, I'm going through the vids quickly because I notice a lot of guys don't like watching vids longer than 10 minutes. If you need a one-on-one, I offer an hour consultation. We can go really deep and in-depth into these techniques for you. I do that for at least 5 to 10 minutes, at least. And like I said, it depends on your situation, what it is you need to get over and where you want to go. I will then stop the controlled breathing and I'll start to chant the basic Om. I'll use the same body technique. For myself, I will incorporate some yoga movements in between because it resonates and it keeps the flow of what I want. So I will chant Om, and in doing this, I will picture something else. Now this is extremely powerful, and you can use the same technique. I will picture myself in the universe as a beam of light, sending out my vibration, literally sending out my vibration and calling it back into me. I will actually pull the stars into me. I will see the billions of stars out there in the Om. Sending out this vibration, guys, is super important for your spiritual growth. I will send it out, Om, and as my hands come to a close, I will slowly gather each and every star in the universe into myself as a beam of light, and I'll smile, I'll snap my fingers, and I'll release them. What that is saying is, I see you, I acknowledge you, your power, your might, your glory, your beauty. I'm of you, I'm taking you in, and I now will release you too. That relationship, guys, is extremely powerful. And to take it one step further, again, after your cold shower, I encourage, put your favorite perfume on, your favorite